I just got to know that there are a lot of doubts regarding sponsorship and then presentation. So what are we talking about?
I just have one question.
Yes.
In relation to the financing. So your annexure C states that the check is to be made in the name of your organization.
Correct.
And that check goes to you.
Correct.
And then you take 30% of our funds, of the amount.
Correct.
And then applicable taxes are taken, and then that's transferred to our account.
Correct.
So our account, meaning that you guys will make an account for us, or we have to provide our own account?
Okay. Number one. Like anything else you.
That's
So do you have any bank accounts with you?
like, we don't have like a specific account.
You might have to
but
make
we
one.
have, like, we were planning on using someone's account and then.
We're trying to either create a sub-account from one of our members' already existing accounts, or if that's not a possibility, then create a separate account.
Yeah, that's the idea actually.
We create a separate account.
Yeah, you can do that because that's the account that will represent the whole team.
Yeah, but technically, minors can't create accounts, and I've looked online and then we're facing difficulties because they're asking for legal documents and everything.
Also,
Yeah, that's what we talking about. That's why the funds that you will raise in terms of sponsorship, that's why we are taking, so that you don't end up losing a sponsorship. Right? Because once, I don't know, you guys can have your accounts or not, because plus minus 18 can have accounts. There are a lot of banks offering minus 18.
Yeah, but they're not offering in terms of organizations, and that's the problem.
Offering
Personal, yeah.
They're only offering in terms of personal, and then they're not, like, they're not letting the organization, like an organization composed of only minors create an account. I've looked online, I've talked to bank officials, and they're saying that there's not that much of a room for possibility. So I'm just asking if it's possible, since you guys already have connections and you're saying that it's possible to get an account, is it possible that you guys can, like, create an account or a possibility?
So
like a
you want me to
financial
talk to
channel?
bank like on your behalf so that they can open an account for you?
Yeah,
guys?
like at least a financial channel of some sort.
Nothing.
Filter the money.
Yeah,
So
I can talk to that.
they can use Kotak. I have an account on Kotak.
Okay, so you have your own personal account in Kotak.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
Yeah. So we have minor city like minor accounts, and like organizations can make checks for us there.
I didn't get that.
Like he said that we can't get checks for ourselves, but I have an account, like a minor account for teams, and we can get all the money transferred there and stuff.
Yeah, we can do that. We
Yeah.
can do that.
Can you just
They can help.
Yes.
So can you explain?
Yeah, mine is always active. There's no time.
Yeah, but that messes up with your personal finances.
So the point is that I don't think Kotak will allow you more than like 20 grand in our account.
20,000?
Yeah, so another thing was that we talked to someone and they said that there's no point opening a separate account if you're only like having less than a lakh,
Yeah.
right? So that's why they were suggesting that we make a sub account from our personal account, but then that can mess up with personal finances, so we're not really sure how to go about that.
Yeah, that's what, just because I don't think you guys have your credit cards already.
Yeah, we don't have that much.
Not yet.
Alright.
So that's another issue you guys will come up with. So what we can do, I help you out in a way, is that what we can do is that we can probably talk to banks for that, and a team can have one account, so that you don't lose your sponsor. The sponsor will transfer the funds to us, and after that we transfer your funds in your account, in your team account. That's what we can figure that out. We can probably talk to banks for the same. Yeah.
So two questions. One, will you take 30% of all the funds you raise, or like in sub payments, like from one company, say we got like 50,000. So will you take 30% of 50,000, or total sponsorship for like example like 2 lakhs? Like 30% of 2 lakhs or 30% of?
Doesn't make any difference.
It's the same thing. It's almost the same.
Same thing.
Same thing you asked.
And so secondly, do we have to do it by time of sports, or can we just? Or can we just
This
pay
is actually
30%?
mandatory for, I tell you why, because I asked ma'am that Yatin Gaur is here or not. I tell you why. Because I've been dealing with Jaguar India from past 1 month, and they are finally, we have finally cracked a deal, that is that they will be placing the car in the mall. Right. Now there's one more student I know from which school, Yatin Gaur. He had, he's been talking to Jaguar and Land Rover India. And these guys, they called me from Mumbai and they want to see a bigger picture. Now, if you guys can understand what bigger picture means, now they want to collaborate not with a team, but with Formula One Schools India. So now this is a case that you might end up losing a sponsor, or probably I end up losing a sponsor, and none of us want to do that. So probably you promise something which I don't know, or probably I promise something which you guys don't know. Now these sponsors, they are very typical and very particular about them. Now if you promise that their logo will be on your cars and there would be anything like that. Now what if I acquire Jaguar one day and I say that your logo will go on my backdrop or anywhere I say, so there'll be a conflict of interest in both the sides. So that's why I need to know what you're promising to them, how much you're charging them, and what exactly you have quoted, so that I can promise, like, so that I can fulfill your promises on your behalf to them as well. So that's the idea. Yeah, you were asking something.
He understood already.
Okay. Anything else? One more thing. You will get letters from my side that if in case you are talking to any sponsor and you need any kind of justification that what you need for and why you need for, you will get the letters from our side. I guess we have
And the
already-
school does not have to give any letter then?
No,
if
ma'am.
time of
F1 schools, India will take care of the fact that whatever sponsorship you're asking to any of your sponsors, now they want any guarantee or warranty kind of a thing that why you charging this much and what are you asking for, then we'll be giving you a letter of intent or letter of kind of an authority that you can probably ask money for them for the same purpose. Yeah?
So all checks are then going to be routed through Time of Sports,
Solutions Private Limited.
okay, and 30% of it will be taken away unless you have any other option. Do you think there's any other option they have?
No, see, the why we are charging 30%, let's get it's very straightforward. Because you guys will manufacture the car. The car manufacturing will take 2,000 rupees, right? The car testing will take a few amount. Now we are not charging you extra from that. The 30,000 will adjust your car manufacturing, your car testing. Now supposedly if you go beyond that, then we charge, right? And also this is backup money what Time of Sports is keeping, because we have to take you to Singapore as well, if in case you guys.
But aren't they taking registration already?
Registration.
As a registration fee, we've paid ample amount, I think, for a backup for Time of
No, ma'am,
Sports.
the point is that 30,000 is a major backup in terms of car manufacturing and the car testing part. Because we are 2,000, as we say, this is the exact amount what we are charging in terms of manufacturing. So we'll be deducting out of that money from that. So they have the option that supposedly if there are two conditions. If I say a sponsor is giving 1 lakh rupee, so it is including the taxes or excluding the taxes. Yeah.
Okay.
How you say?
Yeah.
So when we say it's including, so I guess the exact sponsorship is coming out to be somewhere around like 85 or 84,000 rupees.
Okay.
So then we'll be taking 30,000 from 30% from that 85. Now if they are saying that 1 lakh is the amount of sponsorship,
Plus-
the sponsor will give 18% on that 1 lakh rupee.
To-
GST. To
To the kids.
yeah.
And okay.
And that will come to our account. Now 18% will go straight away to the government. That will not come to our
All
account.
right.
Then we'll again deduct that 30%.
30% out of that.
From that. So we are only charging 30% from the sponsorship amount. So taxes will go to the government in any case. And that 30% is a buffer in terms of their car manufacturing, testing, and everything.
So they should ask for sponsorship money plus taxes then.
Yeah, taxes are mandatory in any case.
Yes, so you'll have to include taxes within your budget.
Yeah.
So if I'm getting this right, you get 1,18,000.
Hmm.
18 goes to the government, and 30 out of that 1 lakh goes to you.
Yeah.
So the left is 70.
Yeah, if you ask for one, that's how it
Right,
works.
so
Because we'll have to route the checks through them. They're not able to open their own accounts. That's what.
So we just plan on raising more.
Yeah, that's what the point is. Because next year, this year, the sponsorship is not that too mandatory. But next year, what is the point is that we will be having some kind of a cap also. That this much sponsorship or this much of the percentage will go in terms of our sponsors.
Okay, what if our school is ready to route the money through our accounts team? Then do we have to pay that 30% to you?
Again, then point is that we really need to know that what kids have already promised to be sponsored.
Mm.
Because that is again the B2B thing will come onto the board.
That there'll be transparency in that. Whatever, so they have their business proposals, and they have shown, most of us have discussed that there's a gold thing and there's
The
a.
whole point is that
Mhm.
it's only in terms of British schools, but I've got more other schools and then more other teams as well, and there are a few teams who are registering individually as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to be very fair to every team possible. So I have to be very standardized and very similar kind of rules for everyone. Now there is a team from DPS Sushant Club. They have registered with us individually. There is no school name coming onto the board.
Mm.
So I have to make rules for everybody so that they feel that yes, we've been treated equally. So I have to be standardized in that.
Yeah, well, so it's possible for us to route things. So say for example their own accounts and provide we give you the transparency. In that case there's no 30% hit.
So that's a basic guideline. You can't change it. We have created standardized guideline that you have to give a 30%.
No, I had a word with Mr. Yashraj the other day, and he said that for British school, if we are able to route it through some other channel, then he's okay with it. He will take
other channel as in like what?
through the school.
Through the school, private
Like the,
accounts.
Or
the
through-
sponsor will pay to the school.
Yeah, the check will be on the British School Society's name, and
Okay.
then
And
it comes.
Yeah.
Then we don't have to pay that 30%, as in, you know,
And how will Time of Sports gets to know like what exactly you promised?
transparency.
And that transparency through bank statements. We can send
Bank
statements.
statements.
No. Whatever they have promised to the sponsors, it will be out in the open. Agreement forms, so we'll share that with you. We can share that with
I
you.
can definitely ask about that.
If you route it to their school, that means you have to pay for the CNC and all. Like it'll not
That's
be-
2,000, 1,500.
That's for one car. 2000 is for one car.
Yeah, they'll manufacture 2
Yeah, like
cars
6
maybe
blocks.
per 3 cars.
3 cars for by the end they have to submit.
Okay.
We have 6 blocks.
So there are two options available. One is to
You
do
will not
3
manufacture all 6
and get
cars.
the 30,000 process
Like utilize all of our blocks to like
Or the second is to
make
be route
changes
to
and
another
make it
channel.
better, right?
So you'd rather.
Yeah, so
Okay.
3 cars in the
Because
end.
if you go through us, then
3 for like
we have
testing.
all the documentation. So I'm making it like one of the things that we will easily cover for providing the choices as well. And finally there will be a letter of intent as well that is whatever the kids have promised that.
Yeah, what I'm thinking at the moment is that 30% for them might be a huge amount. You know, whether they don't raise, say, I don't know, even if you look at somebody raising 70,000, for example, that 30% is about 21. So that's a huge amount of money.
I totally agree to it, but I would like to add on here one more thing that the British school is at least talking about in lakhs. So there are certain schools who are not even close to 50,000 or 10,000 rupees, because they are only thinking about the fact is that they have to get 3 cars made, 6,000, testing probably 1,500 more. So those two, like, they're thinking about traveling and all, so they maximum they're going for 10,000. So this is what.
But even in 10,000, you're taking 3,000.
Yeah.
But that's even worse.
That's
They are
even
not
worse. That's
raising
what I.
any kind of that kind of in sponsorship or anything.
No.
So they have to. So the point is that they have to get into that serious plan.
But yeah, so the only thing that clarified was the 30% is your processing. Right. So that's about it. So I think whether we route it through private channels or through their channels,
The 48%.
they
Yeah.
can make the choice.
Right.
Teams can make the choice.
That's right. Teams can make a choice, and
They can also plan it accordingly. If they want to get it like 10 cars made, then they can think about the same thing again.
yeah.
So they need to get down to the serious calculation that how much what we are exactly looking for.
Then it doesn't matter how many cars they get manufactured. Used.
Just because supposedly they have a team like a team of 6. We'll
Yeah.
be giving them 6 blocks.
6 blocks.
Now, by the end of it, they want to get it more made. Then obviously, they will order more.
So for like 6 cars, the cost will be around 12,000. So that'll be taken care of then because of the sponsorship money, that 30% that you have taken in already. And for CNC also there will be another 1,500. Same thing.
Same.
Then what else was there? There was another thing.
Testing and
Testing,
manufacturing.
testing, yeah.
That is included. That will be taken care by us.
So the students can take a decision on that. Then the teams can take a decision on that. All right. And you'll get back to me if you
It's
know.
a third party thing. Right?
Yeah, third party thing.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anybody wants to?
Any doubts? Ask now.
One question. That 30% fund that you were taking, so you explained